And now it's time to start Area 3. You ever think it's weird how Area 3 is the second floor, and then Area 2 is the first floor? But then Area 1 is technically is all on the second floor, and then Area 4 is the third floor, with the basement also being a huge part of it. It just feels so confusing to me when you think of it like that. Also, I'm trying to catch these boos that I missed since I left the mansion. Now they should all have respawned in their respective rooms. I already know this isn't done. I don't even know why I'm checking, but I guess just to get the beeping to go away in the room, just in case I guess he pops back in there, which I don't think he will, but technically it's possible for him to do so. That never seems to be the case, though. I have seen it happen, but I swear, 95% of the time, a boo escapes a room, and you can almost guarantee they're going to be somewhere that you can't access. I swear they do it all the time, just to troll you. And it's super annoying, but it's just how the boos work. Honestly, I feel like you just kind of get used to it at this point, how many times have I completed Luigi's Mansion at this time? Not even an exaggeration, it's probably gotta be somewhere in the hundreds, probably not 1,000 times. But, I've been playing this ever since, me and my brother got a GameCube for Christmas back somewhere in the 2000s, So ever since then, I've been playing this game, so I've got plenty of experience. I will say, the faster boos are an interesting touch. I don't know if it's I'd call it an amazing gameplay change. It's definitely different compared to the normal, normal hidden mansion. Oh. Also, really wants me to check out all of these objects. All the fake boo objects. It's really hey, I want you to check this out. And I don't know why, but it is what it is. Always gotta remember to water the flower. It's always something, I swear, as soon as you start an area, I have to water that flower. If I don't, I will forget. And I hate missing out on that, because I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's probably still possible to get an A rank without that diamond. I don't remember exactly how much it's worth, but you get another one for capturing all the boos, so it's not the end of the world. Ooh. I almost ran right into it. But yeah, it's not the end of the world if you miss it, but I feel like it makes getting an A rank considerably harder. Which, I don't know. It's rank in this game is just it's just a feel-good thing, Because technically it's that way in Luigi's Mansion 3 too, all it really does is give you a little different cutscene at the end. And that's all rank really does, but it always feels nice to get an A rank from me, at least. Maybe that's just a personal thing. Maybe most people are like that, but it's kind of funny in this game because it's if you've seen all the rankings, possible ranks you can get, it's so much more of a challenge to do a run where you just get the worst rank. Because I feel like a lot of times you just kind of accidentally run into gold and gems and stuff by shaking objects. You would have to like purposely avoid like trying to get any money, which is so weird because getting money in this game is so satisfying, as well as in 3. I think they really nailed it in 3 on just how satisfying it is to collect all the money. Now, I do like 2 quite a lot still, but I don't know, it's just, it doesn't have that same feel just because, like, it's a mission-based thing, and technically, for each mission you do, your money will reset back to 0, or if you do the same mission again, you know, your money will reset back to 0 at the start of every mission. I mean, you do have, like, the total in the vault, so there is a way to keep track of it, and plus I guess it does move towards upgrades in that game, so I mean there's ups and downs to it for sure, but I don't know, it just doesn't have quite the same feel. Also, something interesting that I've learned over the years is if you interact with an object and then a boom moves, there's actually a pretty good chance that the boom moved to the object that you literally just checked. I think like the thought process behind this is, at least my best guess is the thought process behind that is because it's like, oh, you know, it makes you have to search the room more for the boo. There's actually a 50 heart in there, which I'm pretty sure is normally a 20 heart. I wonder if the PAL version just switches the 50 heart locations, because, like, and they're just in different spots now. That'd make it interesting. Also, I feel like these guys, sometimes they can be like a pain to get to get them to appear. My best strategy is always to just like look at the trees that they're at, and then just go to a different object. I feel like that makes them appear most of the time. Because you just like pass by where they're supposed to spawn and then start like just sucking up something else, or just kind of like completely turning your back on it. Like that. I feel like it's the best way to get these guys to spawn. I mean, they'll always spawn on the trees, but sometimes it can be a bit finicky. Which, I mean, you know, I don't feel like is that surprising for this being an old GameCube game, but also I like that you can hear Mario from the well. And there's been like I've like listened carefully to like what he's saying, because like you could tell it's like his voice, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to make out what he's like actually saying. But I'm pretty sure, to me, I'm pretty sure he's saying, "Hey Luigi, what's the hold up?" Also, did you like how I just fell into the well instead of climbing down the ladder? Ladders are for chumps. I don't need a ladder. Oh, that's a bomb guy. Good to know. Usually that's just one of the harmless ones. It was kind of rude of them to throw a bomb guy at me like that. I was not ready for that. Also, sometimes I just forget about this toad. Just because, I mean, you know, no offense, but they're just like save points, and you get a save point every time you capture a boo anyway, so I feel like they're unfortunately forgettable. I do really like the Premium Deluxe color settings for the Speedy Spirits. I feel like they all look really nice. Hi, Biff. Look at this buffness. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get to you soon enough, as soon as I run on this treadmill. There we go. This is also another key that for the longest time it took me a little bit to find in this game. But man, it's so nice to have. Just so you can unlock that shortcut and not have to go through the courtyard every time. I think the first time I found out about this key, that key was literally as like almost like a joke, because I knew the treadmill could like move, and I was just like, I'm just gonna run on it, you know, get Luigi some exercise, and then, you know, after a few seconds of doing it consistently, all of a sudden key pops out, and I'm like, oh. I will say, there is the addition of the second floor pathway that connects the upper spot of the foyer on the second floor, right, pretty much on the opposite side of where all the family rooms are, to the hallway just right next to where like the sealed room is, as well as like Sue P's room as well. So there is another door that is specific to the Premium Deluxe Edition that I am curious on where that key is, but I'm assuming it'll be on the second floor, or at least in one of the areas that like correlate with Area 3. But I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. I feel like you could do a lot of things, like, I don't know, just maybe trade out like one treasure chest or something like that, or just add it into another object. But I'm not quite sure, you know, it's my first time playing through this, so. So pretty much all the new changes and the PAL stuff, I mean, you know, it's a blind experience, so. Just kind of going into it and seeing what it has to offer. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Let me see if I can get the golden mouse to spawn. That's a lot of ghosts. Luckily, there is a fire element right here. I just don't want the bomb guy, please. So that is definitely new. Some ice ghosts in here. Golden mouse? Maybe? Nope. It has like... I mean, the odds aren't great ever. Really? I can't remember the exact percentage, but it's something... It's like 15... It's either 15%, 20%, or 25%. I kind of don't feel like it's 25. Because I feel like these things take a long time to trigger. But I don't know. Honestly, it's just one gold mouse, so if it doesn't show up here, I just don't think it's worth it. It pretty much re-rolls every time you enter the room, is how it works. Wow, they got a whole party in here. Yeah, I'm just completing the floor. I don't think it's worth it. Oh no, I didn't get the orange guy. It didn't end up mattering too much because the plague got me. You know, I will give it to the game, but I sure do know how to make the ghost layout a little more stressful. I do want to make sure and grab this cheese before I clear the room. Oh. That sucked. At least we're still playing on like normal mansion rules, so I'll take double damage at least. Okay, I guess we got more. Oh boy. Come on, another. There we go. Thanks, Shy Guys. Hey, look. It's some green Shy Guys. I'm sorry, my brothers, for what I must do. Oh, now we got a red one. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna catch you on fire. And then these plates keep running into stuff, so they're not able to despawn fully. Yeah, if you don't know exactly how that works, like all those flying objects and stuff, if you suck them up, they'll be gone for good, but if they run into something, they will respawn. Kind of annoying, but, you know, is what it is. And then, of course, once you clear the room, they are then no longer hurling themselves at you. You know, I wonder if during the blackout, if they would... Oh, he's stuck on the chest. Oh, but he got away. I was gonna say, I wonder if during the blackout sections, if you re-entered one of these rooms, if they would hurl the objects at you again. I'm not sure, because as far as I'm aware, there's no reason to re-enter a room with projectiles during the blackout section, but I mean, I suppose it's possible. I've just never checked it before, because, I don't know, it's kind of a, you know, why would you moment, but maybe something worth testing in the future.